What is up, y'all? This is Jacob with Sports Talk. You got Timothy and William and me, Jacob, and we are coming back with another banger and some NFL hot topics.
All right, the first topic is this is a very buzzing topic. Should Russell Wilson want to stay in Seattle?
If it is promising for him. If the Seattle Seahawks does what they need to do to support him and provide him the weapons and the talent that that he's going to need for him to win and keep him healthy, then yes. If not, then no. Get out of there, go to a better team with better coaches, and win.
So I think he should stay in Seattle because that's the only place I can see him win, actually. Because, there's been a lot of news about him going to Dallas, and I think Dallas is just a terrible fit for him.
Yep.
Because if you go to Dallas, you're losing somebody like DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson. Yeah, Chris Carson is overrated, but you got a decent offensive line now. You go to the Cowboys, they're good, but they're also old, so you got 2 to 3 years with that good offensive line. So I think you stay in Seattle and just try to get him help on the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very tricky situation because if you look at his division, it's so hard. So it's gonna be so hard for him to win and be successful in that division. You got J.J. Watt, you got Chandler Jones, you got Aaron Donald, you got Nick Bosa. You just got so many good defense rushers, so he's gonna be nonstop getting pressured.
Oh yeah.
They got mill him out. Like have to give him some help. But if I was Russell Wilson, I'd probably leave that division and go somewhere else because of how hard the division is. So I'd want out of Seattle. The next topic is the thoughts on the J.J. Watt signing.
I mean, he said he wanted to win Super Bowls or rings, and he went to the Cardinals. What are you doing? You say you want rings, and so you went to the Cardinals. Yes, you can build a team. You have DeAndre Hopkins. You have Kyler Murray. You can, but it's going to take a little bit of time. You need some more help. You need more players with more talent. If I was J.J. Watt, I would have went to maybe the Buccaneers where his talent could have been used better, or Seattle, the 49ers.
Okay, here's the thing about the Bucks. I'm gonna stop you right there. Here's the thing about the Bucks. They got no money. Just go ahead and stop right there. They got no money. What are they gonna pay him? Chips? But listen, William. You said the Cardinals. The Cardinals can actually win a Super Bowl with the team they got. Now, if they don't actually succeed this year, you know what's gonna be the problem? Their head coach. If they don't start succeeding, that's the problem. And I think it's a great signing. Timothy said that J.J. Watt was going to go there, and I also said that, but, we can't see what I said. But J.J. Watt did sign with the Cardinals on a 2-year, $23 million guaranteed deal. So I think that's a great signing for him. He said he wanted rings, but I think he wanted money. So, yeah, I think he fits perfect where he's at.
Oh, well, yeah. Like Jake said, I called it in the video. I said that he's going to go to the Cardinals. He's going to reunite with D-Hop. And that's exactly what happened. I think it's a good move for J.J. Watt because J.J. Watt is a very competitive guy. He went to the worst division in the NFL to be competitive. So, we'll see if it worked out in the end in 2 years if they win the Super Bowl. But I think it was a pretty good move overall. It gets paired up with Chandler Jones, which is also an excellent pass rusher. So, you better watch out for him because they're going to be coming from the quarterbacks.
I just want to. Oh, go ahead. Okay, I just want to say one more thing. I was thinking the other day, and when I seen J.J. Watt sign with them, and I was thinking, if they could get Richard Sherman, he's going to be a free agent. I don't know how much money they got, but if they could get him, that's an instant chip.
All right, y'all. Who should feel more disrespected by their team? DeShaun Watson, Dak Prescott, or Russell Wilson? Who should feel more disrespected by their team? Jacob?
Timothy, you go first, and then William, you go.
I'm going to say DeShaun Watson should feel more disrespected. They traded away all of his talent, or they released him. J.J. Watt, gone. D-Hop, gone. I mean, if I'm DeShaun Watson, I feel so disrespected. They're not even giving the man a trade. They're not even be willing to even listen to trades at this point. That's just stupid. This is the dumbest organization in football. It's ridiculous. You should feel more disrespected.
William, what you think?
I agree with Timothy. He had help. Oh, you gave it away pretty much for nothing. You got washed up freaking running back, and then you got nothing for JJ Watt. Come on, what are y'all doing over there? And now DeShaun ain't gonna play. You ain't trying to trade him. You can wait till his contract runs out. You pay him on the bench. Oh, there goes your freaking quarterback.
I
Get
completely agree.
something.
I
What y'all
completely agree
doing?
with y'all, because the Seahawks are listening to trades for Russell Wilson. It's Russell Wilson, and they're listening to trades for him. And the Texans won't even give Watson what he wants. They won't even trade him.
They don't care.
Watson just wants to get up out of Houston, and I don't blame him. It's a toxic organization with their head coach, David Curley. Bill O'Brien started it all. Don't get me wrong. He started all this, what's going on right now for Watson. Trading DeAndre Hopkins, making J.J. Watt want to leave. It's bad over there in Houston, and if I'm a player, I do not want to play there.
All right, guys. What's y'all's final thought?
Before we get to the final thought, I've been listening around in the NBA lately, and they said that James Harden's probably going to be the front runner for MVP. Timothy, what do you think about that?
Oh, I mean, I think it should be pretty clear how I feel about that. Joel Embiid's the clear favorite. Should be for MVP.
Why do you say that?
LeBron James is coming up.
Because you can't name one 7-footer that does what he does.
But James Harden just producing the same amount of numbers, except his assists is higher. So what do you think?
We'll get back to this another day. We ain't got enough time for that. Anyways, back
It's
to the
early
final
to call.
thought. We'll revisit this for another day. Don't worry. Final
All right.
thought.
All right. Well, my final thought is J.J. Watt signing with the Cardinals. Me and Timothy called it, and yes, I'm glad he signed there.
All right, my final thought is, of course, I called it. Everything that comes out of my mouth, it seems to either happen or is the truth. But anyway, my final thought would be trade Russell Wilson. If they do trade him, expect a haul that the Seahawks are going to get back. This is a top 5 quarterback in the league. It's going to be a lot for whatever they trade him for. That is my final thought.
Ain't gonna be no more than Watson. Go ahead, William.
I wonder if DeShaun will get what he wants. Hey, because Houston, they need some picks. They need better, they need some picks. Get DeShaun, but hey, you want DeShaun, give us a bunch of picks, when it's worth it. Then do that, because it's worth it in the end. Because they get one player they need, and you get players that you may need in the draft. Hey.
All right, we're going to end it there. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Thank you for watching.
That's it, y'all.